Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Today we're going to take a look at the Paradox time capsules. So let's get started. Before we actually open any, let's take a look and see if people, usually people start selling the Paradox time capsules pretty early. You can see right now for $600,000 you can purchase a single Paradox time capsules. And it goes all the way up to, not sure how some people were already able to gather hundreds of them, but what can you do? So if you have 75 millions, you can purchase 100 time capsules right now. What's it called again? Let's take a look at the Red Death set of gear. It's called Speed Metal. Unless it has some other name. There's the Speed Metal modes. And then Speed Metal plan. So you can see the prices are starting pretty high, but they should go down in a day or two. Already, even just today during the day, the prices will go down for the speed metal suit. There's a bit of lag, sadly, it happens. So we're going to open 12 time capsules. That's the amount I was able to gather fairly quickly. So just a quick recap. In the Paradox Time Capsules, we're going to be able to get a Kryptonite Aura. Although that Aura seems to, it's going to be ultra rare. So odds are you're going to have to open a lot of Time Capsules before you get the Kryptonite Aura. There's going to be 3 collections: the Force Field Material Collection, the Antimatter Cache Collection, and the Exoskeleton Cache Collection. There's going to be also the Speed Metal Gear. There's going to be Paradox Emblems and a whole bunch of crafting materials. For the Paradox Emblems, I have no idea so far what those emblems look like. So if we're lucky, we should be able to get at least a few of those. So let's get started. So we got our first Speed Metal capsule. And we actually got 2 of them. Oh, we got our first emblem, so we should be able to take a look at least 1 emblem. Speed Metal Gear. Paradox Collector Capsule. A Collector Capsule. An emblem. Speed Metal Gear. Speed Metal Gear. So I guess this time we're going to get mostly Speed Metal Gear. Collector. Speed Metal Gear. Oh, and I think we're done. So out of 12 time capsules, we got 7 Speed Metal Gear, 2 emblems, and 3 collector time capsule. So for the emblems, we can see there's a Brainiac emblem cache, an Exobyte emblem cache, an Heroic magical emblem cache, a Villainous magical emblem cache, Heroic tech. Okay, so let's take a look at. We'll start with the emblems today. So we've got the Villainous emblem cache, and of course we could decide to take either the cache or the quarks. Let's go for the cache. And we got the Heroic tech emblem cache. So let's take a look right now what the heroic emblem is supposed to look like. So let's consume the plan. So again, with all the emblems, we get the emblem and we get a plan to craft the enhanced version of the emblem. So let's take a look at what those emblems look like. I guess the emblem is only 1 color. So this is what the villainous Not sure what this is supposed to represent. Let's take a look at the heroic one we have. So this is supposed to be the villainous magical emblem. Cersei is the mentor for the villains on the hero side. Let's take a look at the heroic tech emblem. Not sure what this is supposed to represent. Oh well. And let's take a look at the speed metal gear capsule now. So we've got 7 pieces of gear. With a bit of luck, we'll have not too many doubles. Spoken too soon. Oh well. The smart move would probably be to sell those pieces of gear on the broker, but I'd rather use them right now. Of course, as you can see, the item level is item level 92. People were asking what the maximum item level was, so 192 is the maximum item level. So obviously, it's not as good as the gear that I already have. So let's see how much we could sell it on the broker. 9 million. Holy crap, that's a lot of money. And 1.5 for the gloves. Not sure if I'm going to sell them just yet or if I'll just give them to another of my character. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So here we can see what the gloves, the belt, and the pants look like on my character. Once I get the chance, I'll try to craft the enhanced version of that gear. But first, obviously, I'll have to get the whole gear first. So if we look at the gear, you can see it's item level 192. But if you go all the way down to the bottom, you can see that it grants 1 anti-particle point while worn. There is a feat that if you gather 8 anti-particle points, and there is a feat that if you wear equipment that gives you 8 anti-particle points, you will be able to get some epic collections, some omnipotence collections, or you will be able to get some bonus Guardian crowns in certain Sentinel Collapse event. So I guess some people will be surprised because they were supposed to remove that from the time capsule gear. I guess they decided not to do it. And now let's take a look at the Paradox Collector's Capsule. Those capsules can give us collections either for the force field material, for the antimatter cache, or for the exoskeleton cache. So let's get started. And also, usually when I do this, I stay close to the broker because at this point in time, we have no idea of how valuable those collections are. So usually I'll stay close to the broker, and if I need to, I'll take a quick look at which collection seems to be the most valuable. So let's get started. Oh, actually, they give us more than one now. Oh no, we have to choose. Okay. We have some time. Let's take a quick look. Warped. Let's go to collections. Now I guess we're gonna have to guesstimate which one to take. Let's go for this one. Let's go for the bell jar. So again, as usual, you have to choose between three collections, or you could decide to take some quarks instead if you don't want the collections. I guess if you get a really common collection, you could decide to go for the quarks. So let's try and find out what some of those are actually worth. Let's start with this one. As you can see, lots of lag in the menu. It happens. Either there's no bell jar or it is early, so it's quite possible that no one is selling the bell jar just yet. So normally what you should do today is you should try and sell those exobyte. You should be able to make at least a bit of money, but I'm not going to do that. And you can see it's one of 12 collections. So as you can see, this is the Hero Techno emblem. So I would suspect that then the meta emblem should be this one. And the magic emblem will probably be this one. So once I manage to get all the emblems, I'll try to make a video with the emblems. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do a video about the enhanced version of the emblems just yet because I'm gonna have to farm to get all the components I need to be able to craft those emblems. So later down the line, I will make a follow-up video, not just for the emblems, but even much later for the enhanced version of the emblems. And the same with the speed medals set of gear. Once I complete the speed medal set of gear, I'll probably make a video just to show you guys what it looks like. And once I manage to craft the enhanced version at some point, I'll make a follow-up video for that as well. And of course, if I get some of the materials or auras, I'll make a collection. I'll make a video about those as well. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.